What's going on, Coyote Pack? Welcome to an exclusive members only behind the scenes video. We are working today with Texas turtles to catch alligator snapping turtles. And our first turtle of the day is officially a small female that was caught this morning in a net. And what we're doing is filming some B-roll of Carl and Viviana going through their process for pulling biometrics on this turtle. And we're guessing that this turtle's probably around 25 pounds in weight, but even at 25 pounds, it is a formidable little predator. And those jaws could easily take off a finger, so they've got to be really careful as they're going through this process. Now, if we catch a larger turtle, this is something that I will also be going through with them, but for right now with the B-roll, it's just a matter of refreshing ourselves on the biometrics that need to be taken. First things first, they're going to get the turtle's weight, and that's because Carl said it's sometimes the most difficult thing to do because the turtle doesn't necessarily want to just be hoisted up into the air, but hey, that's pretty good behavior right there.
I want my hand.
13.1 kilograms.
Which is how much in pounds?
Close to 25 pounds.
Wow, good guess, Viviana. So Viviana and I were setting up a bet before this to say how much does this turtle weigh. She said 25 pounds. I said 30, so 25 pounds is pretty close to it. Do you need me to come in and kind of hold the turtle back here a little bit?
She wants to eat me.
Yeah, I can see she's...
Carl's just gonna let her bite me.
Every one of these turtles that we catch, it's very important that we go through this process of collecting the biometrics. The weights, the lengths, checking the health, and of course, inserting a small, what's called a pit tag. And that little tag will allow these guys to properly identify this turtle if it is ever caught again in the future. So what Carl's checking right now is the head width. And then we'll go to the carapace length and width.
Is 37.9. Let's get a plastron length.
I'll hold the plastron while you. I'll hold it while you measure.
29.3.
So would you guys say this is about average size for a female alligator snapping turtle?
It's on the small side.
Small side, okay.
All right, now the tail.
So every measurement of the turtle is incredibly important. The research that they do on these different populations of turtles. Oh, it's getting pretty close to your arm there. What we don't want to have is a bite episode here. The bite from a turtle of this size is pretty painful. So this is kind of just like a little doctor's checkup for the turtle. It may look at certain points as if it's slightly uncomfortable, but this turtle will be released right back into the wild after we're done collecting these biometrics. Right now we are getting the tail length. So Viviana, do you think a turtle of this size could take off a finger if it bit your hand?
If you put your hand in there just right or not right, then yeah, give you some damage. If nothing else, it won't be a fun day or week, maybe month.
That's a good looking turtle right there.
Yeah.
So far we've gotten the weight and the length of the turtle. And now the next thing is to actually insert a pit tag. And how would you best define a pit tag, Viviana?
It's a microchip, kind of like a grain of rice, and it's the same ones that people put in their cat or dog.
Okay.
So it's got an ID number. Each pit tag has its own series of IDs numbers, and so then every time we recapture her, it gives us confirmation that it's the same turtle.
Okay, and just for clarification, guys, this is not a tracking chip. We can't then go out and find this turtle randomly by using one of those beep, 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 beep machines. This is just to identify the turtle if it is caught again in the future, which is an important part to the research that Texas Turtles is doing, because every turtle, every time that it's caught, they reassess the health, see how it's grown, see if anything within the environment has altered the health or the size of which the turtle is growing to. And how old would you guess maybe that this turtle is at this point?
I'd say she's at least 25 to 30.
Wow.
I'd say at least. The other benefit of marking them with a transponder, with a pit tag, is that law enforcement they can identify the turtle as well, because poaching of these turtles in Texas is a problem.
You wouldn't think about people going out and illegally catching these turtles, but they're officially protected here in the state of Texas, right? They are protected. So yeah, any activity that involves poaching, catching, harassing, anything like that is absolutely illegal at this point. So we're going to get the little pit tag inserted into the turtle at this point. Carl's fingers just almost got bitten. That was a close call.
Yep.
And just like that, like a little booster shot, the turtle is pretty much set and ready to go. And that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna release this turtle right back into the same exact spot where it was found, which is an important part to this process. And there you have it, an official behind the scenes look at filming some B-roll. How do you guys feel it went? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Turtle, fantastic.
All right, Mario says turtle fantastic, which means that we are good to go. Now it's back to checking the rest of our traps to see if we have caught any more turtles. But this was a members exclusive video. Stay tuned, guys. Many more like this to come from myself, Mark, and Mario. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.